guys. Uh, this stream is about a man. A couple years ago to the day, I remember laying down in my Uncle John's guest room and putting on AMC Movie Talk when it was AMC Movie Talk. And I remember when they were talking about when Guardians of the Galaxy was first coming out. And John Campea brought on this guy, this big old sweaty nerd named Jon Schnepp, and he knew everything about the lore and the comics that was Guardians of the Galaxy. And from there on out, it's just been soaring with him. And I'm just hanging out today because it's Comic Con weekend, so I've been chilling, relaxing, looking at all the stuff coming out from Comic Con. Waiting for the Glass Shutter to come out tonight. And I'm just sitting there and I look on Facebook, and it's with a heavy heart that I saw that Mr. Schnepp had passed away. And there's really only for me one death in the celebrity or Hollywood industry that's really got me. Well, actually, no, three. Alan Rickman, Robin Williams, and now John. Collider Heroes. Whenever I worked at Kroger and I was working there for a year and a half, I'd always put on something Collider related, and every video I put on, he was involved. His most famous thing that he did was the rant in on Schmoes Know. I forget which episode it is, but it was the rant that he put on for Age of Extinction, and that got him noticed in the Schmoville community. And today, us as a community, we have let go of the stupid things that involve comic book movies and debates about what DC is going to do. And today, we are just focusing on what Mr. Jon Schnepp meant to everybody. And thank you for joining. I see the viewer coming in. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you come to the chat and we can talk about John. As I was saying, this day is not about talking about debates and debacles. It's all about showing love to Holly Payne, to the family of Jon Schnepp, and to the wider Collider family out there right now. So to Amy Dallin, to Burnett, to Coy, to the man who runs Heroes, Mr. Roca. My deepest condolences for your guys' team. Roca, you've done a fantastic job working Heroes these past couple of days. And, whatever you guys decide to do with Heroes, just know that Collider fans and Schmoville will stand behind whatever you guys decide to do. Thank you for joining. Viewer, I see you're there. Like I've been telling the other person that came in as well, use the chat. This is live. We can just talk about Schnepp and how great of a man he was. Some of my favorite moments with Schnepp, the shit rap moments with Harloff were always great. His little thing in 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 the movie trivia show showdown when he was working that was really cool. Commentaries were always awesome. The commentary with for Doctor Strange is one of my favorites, and he, as we all know, loves Steve Ditko, and he always showed Steve Ditko love. It was a really cool thing. Not many people that I watch are as dedicated as John. He would put everything on the table when it came to a topic that he was really interested in. And, it's sad to know that we won't get to hear his excitement or him flat out go crazy over when Avengers 4 comes out next year, or seeing the stuff coming out from DC tomorrow for from Hall H. Because I know we were all excited to see what he was going to say, and the man did a lot for our community. It's seldom to see that in people. I've been reading constant Twitter posts and Facebook posts. I've posted something of my own as well as on with notifying you guys. Welcome streamer. To know that I was doing this stream for John, and it's like everybody's been telling everybody there's a there's a GoFundMe, there's a PayPal, and there's a Vimo, all accounts to help Holly with the medical bills after being in the hospital for as long as she has. And we've all done a fantastic job helping them raise the money to help with the hospital bills, which I think is a significant thing. Um, seeing all of the Collider people, past and current, all welcome. Wow, welcome everybody. Thank you for watching. Use the chat. Bring up your favorite moments of Jon Schnepp, and we'll bring them up and talk about them. There's been going around like, what's a great way to remember Schnepp through Collider and everything. And one I can think of is, it's up to Collider, but I would love to see people were talking about it on the Facebook page. And I think it's a great idea. Dedicating heroes to John and calling it Jon Schnepp's Collider Heroes. I think that'd be fantastic if they did that. My favorite camaraderie with Schnepp was always Robert Meyer Burnett. When Heroes first started and they brought on Robert, and the camaraderie between the two of them, between how much knowledge became between the both of them. If I had to choose, I think a great host for Heroes going forward, as long as he's able to, would be Robert Meyer Burnett, or Robert Meyer Burnett or Amy Dallin. I think be great hosts for Heroes. Because everybody else who's within Heroes, the Heroes family, I think they're great moderators. But I really think Amy and Robert especially knew Schnepp really well, and or Roca I think be a great choice too. Really knew him and knew how he how he went with it. I think that'd be really cool. It's a sad day. In honor of Jon Schnepp, we can do a hero news segment. I know it's not a big deal, but it's kind of what brought Schnepp into the Collider family, so it's only fitting that a news broke about it today. I don't want to get into it. I just want to talk about it briefly. James Gunn, from the Hollywood Reporter, reporting that James Gunn been fired from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I thought it was kind of fitting that a story about Guardians came out the day he died, because Guardians is what brought him to AMC/Collider from the beginning. Every day I look forward to Monday and Wednesday when Heroes would pop up. It was a big deal, and it really stuck with me. When Williams died, I didn't do much. I was really upset. I watched a lot of his movies. When Rickman died, I rewatched all of Harry Potter. When Carrie Fisher died, it was Star Wars every day for me. And when Schnepp dies, I don't have to be a specific thing. I can go to any media of comic and remember him for something that he did or talked about. I'm definitely watching Doctor Strange tonight in memory of him, because of how much he loved Doctor Strange and how much he was looking forward to that movie when it came out in 2016. And so I am going to be gladly watching Doctor Strange. I'll probably do a live stream talking about Doctor Strange and talking about the build up to the film, and then talking about Jon Schnepp's overall excitement for it, because he really he loved Doctor Strange. It was his most anticipated film that year, and it doesn't disappoint him. The commentary with Schnepp is incredible. Just keep them on coming. I'll be looking at the Facebook post that I posted on Facebook. Checking what you guys are posting on there. That kind of stuff. Um, just keep it up, and we'll look at it together. I'm gonna keep the posts up. Um, let's see here. Everybody's been posting fantastic things about Schnepp. Um, and now I'm looking at Facebook right now, and 41 of you have noticed it, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Like in the video that Mark Ellis just put out for Collider, Mike the Killer Kalinowski has confirmed that there was going to be a Schmodown match today, but with the passing of Schnepp, they want to just let this day be about him, and so the match has been delayed until further notice, which I think is a great idea. If you guys want to, there is going to be a live stream on Collider Video, which I'm probably gonna go over there and watch probably for like a couple hours or so, and check that out and see what they're doing for that. Yeah. I wasn't planning on doing like a giant stream for this. I just really wanted to, get people in and talk about Jon. I think the stream for Collider starts relatively soon, so I think it is with best interest that we keep up all of the fantastic stuff we've been saying about him. Keep it up. Go watch the Collider live stream and watch all his greatest moments. If you just look up "Best of Jon Schnepp" on YouTube, a bunch of videos will pop up for Mr. Schnepp. It's gonna be hard watching Collider Heroes. Especially going in to Monday after Comic Con, because it's every year so far we have had a giant Comic Con video on Heroes dedicated to everything that happened, and I really want to see that, but I think I really more want a Collider Heroes video dedicated to Schnepp. They each have like a story about him that they talk about. I think that'd be a really cool video. So with that being said, for the people who have come in and out of the stream, thank you for coming and watching a little bit of it. Um, you know, I wasn't expecting a lot of people. I just really wanted to do this because I love the man. He got me on my nerdy shell every once in a while, and he got me into things I never thought I'd be into. So with that being said, with this stream ending, again, a very sad and heartbreaking day for the fans of Collider, for the fans of Schmobile, and for the nerd geek world in whole. It's like I said in my post. Not only am I celebrating comics, but I'm celebrating the man that loved comics and appreciated what they gave us, Mr. Jon Schnepp. To Holly Payne and his family, I give you my deepest condolences and hope that people give you your privacy while you go through this deep, dark time. To the Collider family, to John Campia, who was a dear friend of Jon Schnepp's, and to everybody else. Let's all give a big "May the Force be with you" hand symbol and a big old Excelsior to Mr. Jon Schnepp. 51 years of age, host of Collider Heroes, co-creator of Metalocalypse, director of The Death of Superman Lives What Happened, along with many other accolades, and also just being a great friend to everybody. Thank you very much for watching the live stream, and I hope to see you guys later again in the Schmoeville world. If there's any updates with anything going on throughout Comic-Con, I'm planning on doing a stream later in the week talking about everything Comic-Con. But until then, rest in peace, Jon Schnepp. You will be missed. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Comic-Con and have a great day.